Hello there, Flo back here with another video. Today I'll be showing off my MOC for MandRMOCtober MOC contest. This will be my MOC for the 501st category. I also made one for the Mandalorian category, which that one will go up tomorrow, but I'm gonna start with this one since this is the one I built first. I finished this almost 2 weeks ago, but I wanted to wait until my MandRMOC is done to upload them back to back. I'm not gonna go as in detail as I normally would, since Ryan probably has to look through quite a lot of entries and I don't want to waste too much time. So Ryan, if you're watching this, hi. But going into the MOC, this is taken from the Umbara arc of the Clone Wars, the 4th episode, where the 501st are finally trying to take down Pong Krell after he pitted them against the 212, which we also got a couple of them here. And this is one of these Starlike-esque plant monsters on Umbara. We see them in the first episode of the arc, and they return when they are trying to capture Pong Krell. They lure him to one of those where he gets entangled and they manage to sting him. But looking at this MOC, we have of course the plant Sarlacc pit in the middle. I don't actually know what it's called, but kind of is like a Sarlacc. Got all the tentacles. We got 3 longer ones and then 4 shorter ones. There are 7. Like in the show, I took some reference screenshots evenly spread out around the center. We've got the mouth in there with the teeth and the tongue sticking out with the little grabber at the front. The whole thing is kind of on a rocky base, which doesn't look too great. It's my first time. First time building a larger area of rock work, and it definitely could look better. I had to work with what I had. I do really quite like this side. Next time I'm gonna order pieces, I know I'm gonna need a lot more of these ones to kind of build some more properly. Probably this side is my least favorite. It looks okay, but not too great. I added in a lot of dark blue since the atmosphere, kind of, if we call it the atmosphere on Umbara, is really dark. It's kind of this dark blue kind of tint everywhere, this dark blue color, and so the gray alone looked way too bland, so I added in as much dark blue as I could find in my collection to really add some color, and I think it really kind of adds to the darkness that Umbara is. Got a slight incline. You can see rocks up here much higher than here. It's best shown on this side. You can kind of see it going up a bit. I also added this alien foliage, probably a bit too bright for Umbara, but I really liked. I think they had those in the Lego Movie 2 Sparkle Baby set that I missed out on. They stacked some of these flower pieces, and I got a whole bunch of them on the pick-a-brick wall, so I stacked them all and made this alien foliage, which really adds a lot to the MOC. Also got the red dots everywhere, this kind of red light plants that kind of light up in the darkness of Umbara. And going through the figures quickly, we have a couple of the new 501st troopers. Got another one here which is unmasked. We got Phase 2 Rex, couple of the 212th Obi-Wan's unit that Pong Krell pitted against the 501st, saying they're the enemy in clone armor, so they basically team up to take him down. We got a name clone trooper. We have Tap right here, gave him Dr. Wu's face from Jurassic World, and another named character. We have Arc Trooper 5s right here. These are all purist customs, so no clone enemy customs pieces or stuff like that. And of course the main man they are trying to take down is Pong Krell. This is my brick built arms Pong Krell. I made this like earlier this year, so not from October, but there's a post on my Instagram where you can take a closer look at it, not upside down. I'm gonna link that down below. Got the monkey kid, longer hilts for his double lightsabers. He's trapped in one of the arms, and this MOC actually has a couple of features which I do often like to include in my MOCs. First one is, you can see this rock right here. You can actually move this and move the tongue of the Sarlacc monster pit, plant pit. You can easily just swivel this around. I think it is a nice little feature to add. You can also turn this as you like and kind of get the wanted range out of it. And another feature is, in the show, when these plants open up, they are normally closed, and when they open up and open their mouth, they are like, there's like a light inside, like a spotlight in there, some bioluminescent light. They also, so I built in a light up brick. You can see in this rock there's a little activator right here. If you push down, it lights up in there. I'm quickly gonna turn off the lights here a bit. Gonna angle this one up since we do want a little light, so I'm gonna go in the lowest setting to kind of still show something of the MOC. And if you push down, if I can find it, it lights up in there and it looks really nice. Really like how it looks. That's a nice little feature I added in to make it more accurate. I'm quickly gonna grab my stand here to put the camera down so I can use both features at the same time. Light this up and start swiveling the tongue around. Looks really nice. The lighter brick is, I have it from Hagrid's hut, so it's brand new. Got all the battery left. I have one in my Mandalorian MOC that has already lost some of its brightness due to the battery going out, and I don't have any spare of the small batteries, so I'm gonna have to work with a less bright light there. But here it looks really nice. It really adds a lot to the MOC in my opinion, having this in there. But turning the lights back on to their full brightness, and with that, that's pretty much gonna be it for the MOC. I could quickly show you the underside. You can see it's a full-on filled base plate. Really wanted to have some kind of organic shape with no edges, one straight line across. Looks pretty neat. Another shot from above before we wrap it up, but overall I really like how it turned out. Definitely not the greatest MOC, since the rock work is definitely improve worthy, but for my first try I really like how it turned out and really like the overall look with all the tentacles going everywhere. So with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna see you in my Mandalorian MOC showcase tomorrow if you choose to watch it. And yeah, with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.